Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are doing a love reading for Aquarius. I did a pre-shuffle, so this is definitely for those of you who are in union or feel either found or feel like you found your counterpart, okay? Yes. So let's just ground into the energies. We are going to be pulling into the numbers first that came through in the download, and we'll bring through the channeled messages from that. Hayatoa, Mother Gaia is here. Ishnamala, Ifshamala. She wants me, I'm just writing her name. Okay. And then we'll get into the cards afterwards. Messages coming through of the highest truth, compassion, and love. For those of you guys who are called to this video, bringing through what it is that you need to know, hear, don't know. And I knew it. I needed to. She's going to be playing, my cat's going to be playing with the paper bag. I feel the need to stay here though, so forgive me if you hear that in the background. She's just playing in the paper bag that I forgot to, that dropped. So, calling in all of your teammates now. Okay, it's going to distract me. Irosamata. I will edit this out. I just saw 144. I love it. Okay, so maybe I won't. That was like really quick, and maybe you guys needed a minute too. Okay, so also get your water. You're welcome to sit and draw as you listen. Okay, or paint, bead, knit, whatever it is to help you feel present in your body. Okay, so here we go. So the numbers that came through. So number 2. I love how that kind of looks like a swan. And the number 6. The number 8. Yarota. And the number 7. I know you can't see completely the numbers, but that's okay. All right. Just, we will tune in, tap in. So in the number 2, first of all, it definitely is true love. Okay, it's true love. I'm getting like Charlie Puth energy coming through really strongly, but it definitely is true love. This is a spiritual love as well, okay? So it is divinely orchestrated that you are either with this person or found this person, or things have maybe started to heat up, but maybe cooled down now, okay? So that hot and cold energy. Definitely work, family, kids affect this partnership, this unionship, okay? And so when we get into that number 2, the other numbers within that is 11. And so again, divinely orchestrated, helping you to come into balance. So this is that primary purpose of this union, is for you, one, it's claiming justice, giving you the love that you deserve, but also helping you both to come into that divine balance, you know, through partnership, through relationship, right? There are times when we're meant to come into balance and to learn these lessons on our own, and then there is a time when the divine feels that we are really close and connected into ourselves and have that level of self-love for ourselves, and they bring in that divine partner. okay? Or they raise that current relationship up into a divine partnership, which means both of you have done a lot of shadow work. Maybe not in the same way, but you've done a lot of growing, releasing. I just heard releasing karmic contracts, right? With past loves, past exes, releasing that residual energy that would keep you guys from blocking you from coming into that swan love, that true love, that pure love, that unconditional love. Okay, and also with that, we have the number 112. Okay, that might mean something for you. And then when we come into the 6, this is so beautiful because the energy of the 6 is the 3 2s. Okay, so very important in this partnership is to keep your mind out of it, and I feel like that might be difficult either for you or for your partner. Also keeping your mind, maybe for the feminine, it's just being very optimistic, right? And I feel like from the masculine, it's releasing that overthinking. These energies may blend, okay? Or maybe you feel both of them at some point in time in this partnership, unionship, romantic ship, friendship. So this is, ooh, that brings us right into the 8, okay? With that 4 energy, okay? Ala toshna kishnalo aterekitinala otorokotenimitia. Yeah, okay, so this is meant to bring you this energy of the friendship, the energy of the partnership, the energy of the romantic ship, and the energy of the union ship, which is just so very beautiful. That's FPRU. Those letters might mean something to you. They also might represent energies that you're working with. Freya, Parvati, coming through, Raphael and Uriel, okay, coming through really strongly to bring in divine healing and divine energy into this this unionship, right? So did you just see the progression that we just went on to? It's like claiming the energy like fully, so it's so beautiful. And then with the energy of the 8, also, not only is that 44, and that is that master healing energy. So I definitely feel that both of you are innate healers in some way, that both of your energies are very healing to the people that you're around, to your family, your friends, your children. Like, that's something you both bring to the table, which is like powerful and beautiful. And then also with the 4 2s coming through, it's this energy of you guys opening to receiving. So it's not only opening to receiving love without the trauma, without the pain, but it's also opening to receiving love without judgment. Okay, so I feel like that might be where you guys kind of are right now, and it's like releasing the past, so not bringing up past mistakes and forgiving each other for it. This also means there's a raise in communication as well, the 8 energy coming in. I do feel the 9 here. I almost feel like your energy right now is representative of the number 9, okay, where you're kind of really looking at yourself and allowing yourself to see that reflection and really integrating your energy. And as you're doing that, you're integrating with this union, which here's the 7, okay? And so the 7 doesn't break down into any number. We could break it down into the 1 and the 6, but there's this energy of to not expect the worst, right? Because there's sometimes when we hear the Tower, the 16, we automatically think, oh shoot, something is about to break, something is about to be destroyed, right? Because transformation is destruction. It's breaking down of the old to build the new, and this could be in any way, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually as well, releasing those limiting beliefs. So that's also an underlining theme. Like if I were to draw this line, it would be releasing limiting beliefs, things that limit your partnership, your unionship. So those are actually 2 things that PU energy. It has me thinking of the way through, the way to alignment, the way to move forward is your inner child, okay? It's tapping into that joy, into that fun, and that is going to help bring in the compassion energy, Parvati, bring in that compassion energy even more. Also, so definitely working with triple goddess energy, because I'm hearing Saraswati as well. So bringing in that unconditional love and that compassion that melts any kind of residual energy that you may be holding on to subconsciously. Okay? Yeah. So beautiful. So let's get into the cards. We're working with the Guild Tarot for this reading. Now let me shuffle one more time. We're just going to get more insight. Whatever cards we're doing, Spirit tells me like 5-card Charlie or 7-card Charlie. And so we're doing 7-card Charlie. And it's a version of the, what is it? The Celtic reading. So right now, this Knight of Pentacles, this is the energy that you guys are in, this freedom energy. All right. And I just heard freedom from thought. And this is really powerful because it means that you're allowing yourself to release the worry, the tension, the anxiety, release the past, release the limiting beliefs, release the negative thoughts down into Mother Earth, to where you can bring this beautiful energy of freedom to your partnership. Okay. And what could be blocking this energy from flowing? You know, I heard like freedom from family and friends as well, freedom from past karmic partnerships. So this could also mean if you or your partner have kids with someone else, you having full freedom from that partnership, so that way you have more energy to receive from your partner. Okay, I heard and I'm feeling like lines and cords dissolving that are going to release like guilt and shame, so that way you both can be authentic into this partnership, right? And it's the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so you guys are really mastering being able to contain and live in this your own energy. So this is also you blocking negative energy from others, you blocking projections that people or society or humanity have put on what a partnership should be, what a friendship should be, what a romanticship should be, what a unionship should be. Now, the unionship is when you're both aligned to spirit, when you have integrated your higher selves together and you are intertwining in that energy, which is very beautiful. And what you know about this relationship, 9 of Wands, yeah, you know that there's been some high anxiety that has been I just heard trampling on either your plans or trampling on your moods, right? Where someone or something has had an effect to where someone doesn't feel like playing because they're just like overwhelmed with other things outside of them, like overwhelmed with dealing with kids, or overwhelmed with dealing with work, or even overwhelmed with dealing with self. And you're very aware of this, and I feel like this is almost why you're coming to this reading, because you're willing to transmute this energy. You're willing to get out of that 9 of Wands, out of the wounded warrior, to stop living the story of everyone else and to create your own story, you know? So it's almost like the willingness to go on this new adventure with this new mind and this new heart, grounded below and connected above without fear. That's really powerful. It opens up so much to you guys. And what have you overcome in the past? Page of Cups, yeah. Okay, so this is really beautiful because there was some communication issues going on, right? And I feel like it was communication of just like wanting to have fun and that kind of a thing. I feel like you guys have overcome this. And so there's going to be a lot more play, a lot more playful communication, a lot more making time for yourself, for yourselves together. Yeah, it's almost like bringing the friendship back into the partnership. I almost feel like some of you guys it may have turned into like a business ship, right? Where you're only together, like it's feeling like you're only together to help pay the mortgage. to provide what you need for the kids, you know, to pay the tuition or what have you. But what's happening is you've really overcome that frame of mind, and you guys are really seeing that you were meant to experience this life together, right? I'm getting Page of Wands energy, this adventure together, and you're coming back to kind of what attracted you to each other in the first place and what you loved about each other in the first place. And that is giving you a stronger foundation for you to invite in this joy, this play, this passion back into the relationship so that it can expand in new ways, right? Yeah, 1519. So with the energy of the devil attachments being transmuted by the sun energy, you moving out of the attachment and into the glory, into the abundance, into the happiness, into the emotional fulfillment, but also mental fulfillment as well, okay? Psychological fulfillment, Ishna. Yeah, it's like somebody's like done playing mind games. So that might have been something happening for those of you who are just in a new partnership where there was a little bit of mind game going on, and that might have been why some of you guys either took a break or kind of held your energy back from your partner because you were seeing this. Okay, so that might not resonate with everyone. What is it that you don't know? Seven of Cups. Oh, I just heard I choose you, okay? And that's like a tower moment. That's going to bring a lot of sun in, okay? I choose you. So maybe you were feeling your partner being pulled by different things outside of you, and you weren't feeling that you were a priority in their life, right? So they're going to start showing you and doing little things, tiny things, that mean so much, that they're choosing you, okay? Choosing you, choosing this love, also because they're choosing it for themselves as well, which is really beautiful. You know, although they do see you as like a prize, as a gift, it's not this energy of competition. It's this energy of, I deserve this. I deserve to fully feel into this relationship. I deserve to fully show myself in this relationship. You know, I almost feel like your partner has been praying for some things to kind of be unwrapped within themselves so that they could be completely authentic and completely there with you 100%, like very present with you. Okay, and so if they haven't been, part of the reason is because they've been working on that energy, you know, making time in their work day or their workspace or their career, you know, having some of the things that they could be giving to, if they have children with other partners or other people, giving some of that stuff to them to do, you know, not taking it all on. So they've been balancing out their relationships, or this is something you have been doing, right? Seeing how much it's been pulling away from you in your partnerships, and now you're willing to set the boundaries that are needed because you also feel that you're worthy and deserving of this beautiful love, this unconditional love, this true love, this joyful love. I'm seeing like dolphins. It's really beautiful. So where is the feminine energy at emotionally at this time? The Fool. Yeah, you're ready to trust. You're ready to jump in. You're ready to let the past go and fully go into this new beginning, this new chapter. I feel like you have felt the dawn. So maybe you've meditated at the sunrise, or you've been doing meditations with the sunrise energy, or you do something early in the morning before you get up and there's been an aha moment, there's been a revelation, there's been something that you haven't seen before, and now you see the truth of it, and now your heart has bloomed open and you're ready for this, right? Yeah, whatever this means, you know. Yeah, I'm also hearing it's like a reworking of your life in a way that allows you to experience more love and joy. Okay. And yes, even when you're living together, there's those moments when you have to see how you are blocking love and joy from coming in the ways of your partner as well. Even if you, as the same goes for if you're not in the same living environment, right? Where is the masculine at right now emotionally? King of Swords. confident and encouraged emotionally. I feel like emotionally what they're doing is they're working on seeing how their emotions has pulled away from their courage and confidence to be who they truly are with you. Okay? It's almost this energy of having to maintain that masculine role, not wanting to show their emotions, and being vulnerable and that kind of a thing. And I feel like what's happening is they're getting like kind of the go ahead. They're seeing the truth of themselves as well. And they're getting the go ahead within to just stand firm. And that also means being more vulnerable with you. Yeah. Walking in the light. No more mind games, no more trying to control passive aggressively, any of that kind of energy. Yeah, so I definitely feel there's a lot of fire underneath this. So this masculine definitely has a lot of fire for you, right? That they've been holding back. And I feel like where they're about to go is they're about to release that. Yeah. I just heard, I'm going to show you how much I truly am in love with you, how much I want you, how much I want to be here, how much I want this to be a forever. I'm seeing like a for and ever. So that might mean something to you. Yeah, and I just saw 2-111. Very beautiful. Where is the feminine at mentally? Five of Swords, okay? Mentally, no longer allowing the past betrayal and deception to block your joy. Okay? That's like, that was plain and simple. Yeah, seeing how deception, grief, and sorrow may have blocked you from fully allowing your masculine to love you. Okay? Because remember, even though there might not be physical boundaries or physical blocks or walls, your partner can feel that energetically. Okay? And where's the masculine at mentally? Oh my goodness, lovers. Okay? He is in the union. He is like, I'm ready. You're my divine counterpart. We're meant to be together. We're meant to write story after story, until our last breath energy. And that's powerful. So that, remember when I was saying that the masculine energy has all this passion and this fire for you? Like they truly do. This definitely could be, and maybe this is why this has been tough, a past life relationship. Yeah. And that's not for everyone either. That's for some of you guys who resonate with that. Okay. Irosamala. Okay. The star. So this is what you hope for, the feminine energy. Irotishnala okaba ira shnimiata. Iro apakodashna. Yeah, you hope for this healing. You hope for healing of the relationship. I feel like the masculine hopes for that as well. But what does the masculine hope for? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're this forever. I almost feel like whatever it is that you guys do together, or maybe it's the inspiration that you share together, that you're able to call in more prosperity in your life as well. But the Ten of Pentacles isn't just money. The Ten of Pentacles is happiness and home. It's happiness in friendships. It's happiness in your relationship. It's happiness in the career. It's all this beautiful energy, right? Ooh. It's this treasure trove, that treasure of abundance. And I just heard, I see this with you. That's really powerful. That's so beautiful. Like, in this Ten of Pentacles means this is a forever contract. This is like, we're going to ride the wave together, and when it's high, we'll go high. When it's low, we'll go low, but we'll do it together type of energy, right? I just saw 2, 4, 14. All right. Yeah. Love it. And what is the feminine fear? 24, I just saw 7 of Wands. You fear putting your defenses down. maybe you've had a lot of like psychological or even emotional manipulation from people that you've trusted, and you've had to let them go because they haven't changed, you know, type of energy. And so this is where the projections come on. Like, Spirit is wanting you not to project that energy onto your partner. And this is for the feminine. This is for you to own that, right? And to be willing to release that past energy and not stick it onto your partner. Seven of Pentacles came out over here in the past. Fully protected. So whatever it is that you're growing, I feel they want to reiterate this, but whatever it is that you're growing with this person, or even with yourself in your own career, it's fully protected. And you can nurture that. I feel like you've been finding balance on nurturing your projects, nurturing yourself, you know, which people may look at themselves as a project, right? Sometimes that's how we can compartmentalize things, to organize things, so that way we can make sure that we're putting in the energy where it's needed for our ultimate nourishment and enjoyment, okay? So you might have been putting a lot of time into self-love in the past, and maybe they have too, but I almost feel like there's this energy of finding ways to put self-love into the relationship, you know, nurturing your masculine nurturing you, you know, husband massages, the massage that you give your husband, you know, or vice versa, or your partner, whatever that is, right? Because I also feel there's same-sex relationships here as well. But someone always takes on the feminine and the masculine role. Someone always, you know, there's never both people are both in a divine counter partnership. All right. That's the balance that is created with that spiritual union. It's very powerful. And what is the masculine fear? Five of Wands, inner conflict. Fighting with themselves, and they're fighting with old versions of themselves. So this masculine definitely could be a Virgo, or you're Virgo, and that energy transference has taken place, right? But this is also Mercury coming in again, like really super strongly. And also Aries, to help bring action to the masculine, to do the things that will clear that mental conflict, the calming down of the mind. So the masculine might be finding new ways to calm, and they might be inspired by the things that the feminine is doing and wanting to do some of that stuff for themselves in their own way, right? Or just inspired by the way that the feminine is recognizing that he or she is overwhelmed, and so they take a mental break. You know, and however you do that to restore your energy by doing something joyful and playful and loving, which restores you, replenishes you, fills you up, you know, with your own essence. And so you're ready to go back, you know, at it again that next day with a renewed sense of stability, security, safety, abundance, and love for self and love for all. So that might even be, maybe the masculine is wanting to meditate, and that's something they haven't really done before. Because I do feel that with that sunrise energy really strongly. But it might be something else that resonates with you that I don't know, right? What is the outcome for right now? Yeah. King of Pentacles. Stability. Hiroshimata ira kedorogo dashnimiala. All right, so what I'm feeling is the masculine coming into Hiroshimita. Oh. It might be both, because now they're like the feminine energy. And this is this Uriel energy, Raphael energy coming through, this golden energy, Archangel Michael energy coming through really strongly. And I almost feel like the feminine is getting this energy, feeling more stable, and so is the masculine. I almost feel like the masculine maybe is going to get a new job offer, or they're going to complete something in career-wise where it's just going to bring more stability to the partnership, or they're just going to feel more secure or stable, right? So like if there was money issues or something like that, I feel like maybe there's going to be some money that comes in, or maybe there's going to be a job opportunity that brings that in. Okay, that's going to release a lot of weight off of the feminine and the masculine. And also the relationship in itself is going to get more stable. Yeah, look at that, because you guys are learning how to transmute the energy that causes instability and insecurity. And you're learning to do this together. And when I mean together, it's almost like, I just heard a play on words, but it's this energy of they can feel you, right? So they'll come to you when they can feel your energy is low, or you're not feeling sure, or something like this, and they may say something to you and it just lights you up, you know, or they might do something for you and it just lights you up, right? And that is their way of transmuting the negative energy within you, and vice versa, right? Yeah, and also Archangel Michael is definitely protecting this unionship. Yeah, so this kind of fell out right here over like what you don't know. This heartbreak, this sorrow, this grief. This could not only be heartbreak, but it could be grief. And in any way, form or fashion, right? Two of Swords, choosing with your heart. And the Hangman, learning the lessons, right? Taking the pause to learn the lessons. So if you guys are feeling kind of estranged right now, or there's a break being happening, that is what's going on, okay? Not only with your masculine, but also with you. You know, when we have time apart from our partners, whether it's due to work or we just take time apart, you know, however that is for you, this is what's happening, this healing, okay? And so not only this healing is happening, but it's allowing your masculine to know what they want, you know, to say, I want this long time, right? And also for you as well, because I feel like there might have been some times when you doubted the unionship as well, and you're like, you know what, if there's something better, give it to me. I'm ready to jump ship, because I'm just too through that kind of energy. I just saw 144 again, 144. So ultimately with that 3 and the 144, this is a spiritually ordained connection, and it's fully protected. And Archangel Michael has his hand, he just put his hand all over the reading, right, and all over you, so you guys are fully protected on all layers and levels, to be able to grow into this next level of your relationship, however that looks for you. Yeah, and that would be this Emperor energy, this ultimate stability. You know, like an Emperor, they're like, oh, I'm going to be Emperor today, and then they leave, and then it's done. No, that's not what an Emperor does. An Emperor claims the energy. The Emperor claims his spot or her spot, right? Yes. The Emperor claims what they want, and they see it through. The Emperor is the ultimate manifester as well, right? And you both kind of carry this energy, but I do feel that the masculine is going to step into this role and really claim this space and be like, oh no, girl. You know, it's that kind of energy of like grabbing you from behind and just saying, you're mine, that kind of thing. Yeah, Irosimala, they're going to be listening to their intuition, and so are you, right? Reflections, right? Yeah, I just heard, it was kind of beautiful. I saw it. It was this energy of made of the same flame, you know? And it's also this like, how are they saying it to me? It's like two sides of one mirror. You know, so it's giving me that twin flame kind of energy. Yeah, which is so funny, because here goes this on the top of the deck, but let's just pull it out. I just heard leave for tomorrow, so we'll leave it for tomorrow. Okay, guys? I don't know if I don't know if we're gonna maybe do an extended on this reading, or if we'll just do a brand new reading. If we do, the extended will be on members, the YouTube members, so just click join down in the description to become a member. But I'll let you know. I'll post something if it's going to be on the extended, if we're going to do an extended, or if it's just going to be a brand new reading, which it might be, because I'm feeling this beautiful like love energy, and I feel a different story coming in that may or may not resonate with you. But yes, thank you guys so very much. I love you. Thank you for all the likes and the comments. Thank you for, I love emojis, so thank you for the emojis in the comments as well. And yeah, it's so beautiful. If anybody wants to book with me, you can get all the information in the description box. Yes, yes, and yes. And just, I love you. Namaste.